Mario Odyssey and Donkey Kong Bonanza are both great action-adventure 3D games made by Nintendo, each with a score rating on Metacritic of over 90. Mario Odyssey sitting at a 97 out of 100 and Donkey Kong Bonanza with a 91 out of 100. But today, we're settling the biggest debate between these two games. Which one really is better? I'll be breaking this down by analyzing core mechanics, core gameplay loop, level design philosophy, movement and player freedom, combat, difficulty and progression feel, collectibles and progression, and lastly, art style and world feel. Number 1. Core mechanics. Let's start with the core mechanics, because this is where both games actually define their identity. In Mario Odyssey, the main mechanic here is Cappy. Cappy allows Mario to capture enemies and objects, completely changing how you interact with the world. One moment, you're Mario, and the next, you're controlling a bullet bill to reach a new area. Now in Donkey Kong Bonanza, you punch stuff, climb, explore, throw things, and you also get something called Bonanza transformations. These transformations are unlocked as you progress through the game, and they completely change how Donkey Kong moves, fights, and interacts with the environment. There are 5 main Bonanzas. Number 1. The Kong Bonanza. Donkey Kong's default powered-up state. This focuses on raw strength and destructive power, letting you break through tougher terrain and dominate combat situations. Number 2. The Zebra Bonanza. A mobility-focused form that emphasizes speed and is built quickly for crossing large areas and reacting fast to platforming challenges. Number 3. The Ostrich Bonanza. A traversal form that excels in gliding and horizontal movement. It lets you cover long distances and reach otherwise inaccessible platforms. Number 4. This is my favorite one. The Elephant Bonanza. It's a heavy utility form that allows Donkey Kong to inhale blocks and clear out large sections of the terrain. This one is especially useful for opening paths and reshaping the environments. Number 5. The Snake Bonanza. A precision platforming form focused on high vertical jumps and tight movement control, making it ideal for difficult traversal sections. So while Mario Odyssey's system is based on capturing external abilities from the world, Donkey Kong Bonanza's system is based on evolving Donkey Kong himself into different specialized forms. And that creates a really important difference. Number 2. Core gameplay loop. In Mario Odyssey, the loop is simple and fast. You explore a kingdom, find power moons, solve puzzles, and move on. In Donkey Kong Bonanza, the loop is more progression-based. You explore layered environments, you collect Bonanza gems, and use both destruction and Bonanza transformations to push deeper into the world. Instead of constantly jumping between ideas, you're building mastery over a single evolving space. Number 3. Level design philosophy. Mario Odyssey is built around themed kingdoms. Each kingdom feels like a completely separate experience with its own rules, visuals, and mechanics. One moment you're in a desert, the next a city, then a food-based world. The game constantly reinvents itself. Donkey Kong Bonanza instead focuses on more connected, layered environments. Even when the theme changes, the core structure stays consistent. So you're always interacting with a physically navigable world that can be climbed, broken, and reshaped. Number 4. Movement and player freedom. Mario Odyssey has one of the most refined movement systems in gaming. You can chain jumps, dives, cap throws, and rolls together in incredibly expressive ways. Skilled players can break intended paths and reach areas in creative ways. Donkey Kong Bonanza offers freedom in a different way. Instead of just mastering movement inputs, you're also using Bonanza transformations to change how you move entirely. One form might give you speed, another verticality, another gliding, and another environmental control, so on and so on. Number 5. Combat. Odyssey keeps combat light. It's mostly about platforming and puzzle solving, with enemies acting as obstacles rather than threats. Bonanza leans more into physical combat. You're punching, smashing, and using terrain manipulation as part of fights. So Donkey Kong feels more action heavy, while Mario stays more platform focused. Number 6. Difficulty and progression feel. Odyssey has a smooth difficulty curve. The main story is accessible while the post game content increases challenge significantly. Bananza feels more consistently challenging because combat, traversal, and transformation systems are always active. Number 7. Collectibles and progression. In Mario Odyssey, power moons are the main collectible. You need them in order to progress the story. You need them to power up the Odyssey. While in Donkey Kong Bonanza, Bananza gems are tied more directly to progression systems, including upgrades and unlocking new abilities through a skill tree. However, you do not need them to beat the story. Art style and world feel. Odyssey is extremely varied visually. Every kingdom feels like a completely different artistic idea. Bananza is more cohesive and grounded, focusing on layered environments that feel like one connected world evolving over time. So Odyssey feels more like constant visual reinvention, while Donkey Kong feels more like constant world identity changing over time. At the end of the day, Mario Odyssey and Donkey Kong Bonanza are both incredible 3D platformers, but they do approach game design from very different angles. Mario focuses on transformation through capturing and constant world variety. Donkey Kong focuses on transformation through Bonanza forms and physical interaction with a consistent, evolving world. Neither approach is objectively better, they just appeal to different playstyles. So the real question is simple. Do you prefer constant variety and creative possession gameplay, or do you prefer structured progression and transformation based exploration?